Grand Rising, Grand Rising. This is me, Soulful Vibes with Ladyervin, aka also known as Athena. This is session 23. I've committed to communicating with people out of love, the ones that want to communicate with me out of love. And I don't get paid for this. I'm not looking to get paid. However, I am looking to connect with individuals that may feel as though life has been a roller coaster for them and maybe hope connect with them in a community where I assist them to move on to another stage and get off the hamster wheel, and maybe they have advice for me to move on and get to another stage and get off the hamster wheel. Last week we were talking about, and what we have been talking about is rules for us and boundaries for others. And last week we discussed that people can only love or interact to the level of their current experience of what they've experienced in life thus far. If their experience has been with very little love, then they're going to have very little love. If their experience has been with abundance of love, then they will have abundance of love, hopefully to share. If they've been met with disrespect and abuse, then they're either going to be very guarded or they're going to be disrespectful and abusive. Pretty much what it boils down to is people can't reciprocate what they can't give themselves. If they can't give themselves peace, then they're going to be at war with everything and they're going to bring no peace to you. If they live their life full of lies and deceit, then they can't even be honest with themselves, so they cannot be honest with you. If they're used to being in a betrayal environment and they have not healed, and they betray themselves, like let's say that they know that if they eat a certain food that they get sick, and I've been guilty of that, and they eat it anyway, even though they're going to get sick anyway. They betray themselves. They betray themselves on a health level. They betray themselves on a mental, physical, emotional level, which means there will be no loyalty to you because they're not loyal to themselves. The fact of the matter is sometimes we expect people to be a certain way because we're not that way. Or sometimes we have a perception in our head of what we know they can be. Oh, they could be so much if they would just do X, Y, Z, and P. However, we need to start seeing people for who they are, not for who we want them to be, not for who we beg them to try to turn into or dream of them to be. We can't live our lives expecting something from someone that they can't even accept or expect from themselves. We're going to have to allow everyone. Free will is big. God accepts free will, so we've got to accept free will. But here's the deal, they got to accept your free will. And your free will be to promote and demote in the appropriate manner or position or place or thing that you need them to be, because this is your life story. You're your biggest asset. Your biggest asset, you're your biggest lesson. And if we don't learn these lessons, we're going to be back to repeat them again through different people. I mean, we got to pay attention to the lessons, guys. If the lesson with one person was that they come into our lives and they create nothing but chaos, and they keep drama going. They're always having something rude to say, or they're always being the Debbie Downer. Or if you're going on vacation, all of a sudden they call you with a 999-111 that they feel perceived as 999-111, and they want it to be your 999-111, but you're on your way to vacation. You have your mind on having a good time. You have your energy on let's have a great day and let's experience this moment. Well, a jealous person's going to call you and be like, oh, the world just ended and this happened to me, and oh, I can't take it no more. I want to run out in incoming traffic. And of course, you being the person that you are, you're going to be like, oh my goodness, no, don't run out in traffic. What's going on? Let me help you. That's someone that was trying to dim your light. They were dimming your light because they didn't like the fact that your light was shining bright. They did not like the fact that you were about to go on vacation and you were about to have this great time without them. They couldn't handle the fact that you were going to experience something that they weren't experiencing because they were used to getting your energy every day. Every day they were able to call you whenever they wanted, to have that chat with you, to suck a little bit off your energy and revitalize them because you're high vibrational. You're shining, baby. You're a star. You're splashing and sprinkling your sauce everywhere. But the fact that you were going to be gone for 7 days, out of the country, probably not able to get service, it triggered something in them. Pay attention to the lessons. That's someone that they love you. They really do, to their greatest capacity of love. However, they're not able to put their idiosyncrasies or their lack thereof aside to elevate and honor you, even for 7 days, to give you peace. Let you be without them draining you of your energy little by little. Pay attention to the lessons. Accept what people are and what they are showing you they are. Let's stop putting them. We're no longer putting them in the spot that we needed them. We thought that they should be, because it not only soothed our minds because, hey, I got this friend in the spot and they're doing well and I'm helping them. No, no, no. We're actually enabling them. We're enabling them. Because if they were really a friend, they will respect the fact that you need to recharge. You need to have a safe place, and you have a right to go and recharge without interference and or ciphering your energy every day. You deserve a break. And we got to respect that. Otherwise, God's going to keep sending you more and more people. The universe will send you more and more people doing the same thing. Next thing you know, you have 6, 7 people doing it. Then you wonder why you're tired, why you're drained, why you don't have as much gun ho as you used to. Yeah, you don't. Because you're being siphoned. You're being drawn upon from a pond. And if that happens, you need to tell them, I take my energy back. Tell the universe, I take my energy back. I do not, whomever I didn't give permission to siphon off my energy, I take my energy back. And I return their energy that doesn't belong to me, because you want your energy. Your energy is pure, is coming from your source, the God in you. And if bad things are happening because you misinterpreted your assignment, because see, if you're allowing people to siphon off of you, you're almost to the state of believing that everybody needs you. Everybody is not your assignment. You're not anointed to be helping everyone. You need to start deciphering what is an assignment for you, or just a distraction from you from getting to your assignment. If there's a lot of chaos in your life and a lot of hee haw, you just need to start saying out loud. Because it could be witchcraft. It could be someone sending you the evil eye. It could be someone gossiping negatively about you. All negative vibes isn't just witchcraft and black magic and all that. Some of that is gossip. You need to say, I am a sovereign being. Why are you here? You have no jurisdiction here. Be gone and never return. Say it again. I am a sovereign being. You have no jurisdiction here. Be gone and never return. Because you have things to do, and God has a blessing for you. And it's all in your ministry. Your life is your ministry. You're your biggest asset and your biggest assignment. You need to start moving and grooving as if you are the queen and king that you are. The God in you demands for you to stand and be counted. You're not here to be like everyone else. You're not here to show up and just, attend to everybody's little needs. There is a bigger job for you, and you are your biggest asset. Show up, show out, shine like you've never shined before. Love on yourself. Remember, rules for you, boundaries for others, and promote and demote as you need to. Okay? First and foremost, can you please like and share this video? Please say about 4 or 5 words. It will really help it get into the algorithm. And come see me on Soulful Vibes with Ladyervin on YouTube, Athena Irvin Mac on Facebook, Athena Irvin Mac on Instagram, and Ladyervin on TikTok. and Ladyervin on Red Notes. Take care. God bless. Love you. Have a great day.